What is going on, everybody? This is Random Topics with Humor here today, and today we are going to discuss how to cook pork shoulder steaks. Yes, so we already have some cooking right here. Yes, I know, I apologize. I wish I could have showed you guys before, but we have some garlic, onions on top. We have the seasonings all mixed together. So, yes, I'm going to show you guys how to get pork shoulder steaks looking great like this. Anyways, let's see how these bad boys are doing. Perfect on that side. It could be better. Let me turn up this heat. You still want to try to get a sear for these, if you know what I mean, but... Anyways, okay, so we have these right here just like that. Now I'm going to show you guys my little recipe for pork shoulder steaks, because I know there was not a lot of recipes online. Ironically, not even on YouTube, but as far as we saw. But anyways, okay, so the first thing you want to do is get 4 tablespoons of butter and heat it with some olive oil and some soy sauce. So we'd say about 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. Okay, after you heat those, get those to a nice heat, you want to season the pork chops. So while you're heating up the butter, olive oil, and the soy sauce, you want to season the pork chops. So we used salt, pepper, and some Tony Srirachos, yes, or no, yeah, Tony Srirachos, yes. Anyways, okay, so we used these 3 seasonings. It's okay if you do not have this, just use salt, pepper, and maybe some Cavender's or something, steak seasoning, anything really works, but nothing too much though. So anyways, after you season it with those, you want to cut up some garlic and slice some onions, or mince some garlic, slice some onions, and right after, about 2 minutes after you slap these 2 steaks, pork shoulder steaks, onto the skillet, you want to then slap the garlic and onions all over it. So it's kind of like, you kind of want to get the juice flavor all over inside of the pork shoulders. So it's not really, it does make a big difference with the onions and garlic. It makes, it adds a lot of flavor. But as we see here, I did not actually cook these that well. I wanted to sear at both sides and get a nice sear, but get a nice outside crust, but it'll still be okay. It is not a big deal. It's kind of hard to get a sear sometimes on pork shoulder steaks, but anyways, it will still do without one. You can use a meat tenderizer for these, although you do not need one, depending on how you cook it. But yes, like you guys see here, the sauce looks beautiful with that soy sauce. With that soy sauce, the onions and the garlic all coming together right below the pork shoulder steak. Right there, that's what we want right there, to add lots of flavor. And while you're cooking these, this is optional, you guys can also put the lid to cover these pork shoulder steaks at the same time. So just like that, that will work. But it's up to you guys, honestly. It's I'm sure most of you who get these steaks know how to cook, assuming they are not the easiest things to cook. But yes, I thought we would make a how-to tutorial cooking video, as we have not made one in a while. I think our last one was on how to make a pretty sick breakfast sandwich, pretty good tasting breakfast sandwich. But anyways, folks, that is pretty much it. That is how you do it. That is how you cook the pork shoulder steak. We do recommend cooking these for about 6 to 7 minutes on each side. But make sure you get the butter, the olive oil, and the soy sauce very hot before you put these 2 steaks on, or however many steaks you are cooking. I cannot speak today, but that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you guys all found this helpful. Feel free to comment your thoughts in the comment section down below and tell me if you guys used this recipe, and let me know if you guys liked it. Until next time, folks.